Hi guys, and happy new moon. I've been feeling called to do a reading about messages for the darkest hours, meaning how can I make life feel engaging and enjoyable again? Or how can I find a way back to the light? So, if you've been feeling that you might be like stuck in a rut, like stuck in like going through this like mud kind of a thing, getting out of that apathy, then here might be a message for you. Also, I find timing pretty suitable with the new moon. I love new moons. It's like a new moon and new beginning. But new moons also represent that darkest of hours. Oh wow. Wow, this is so beautiful. I'm just shuffling this first deck and there's like this melancholia. Keep going. Stop. Stay a while and enjoy. So maybe there's a message for someone right there. But yeah, this is the mudra deck I want to begin with. And I have pre-shuffled these decks, but let's shuffle some now as well. Okay. Wow, okay. On the bottom of the deck we have confidence, faith. It's beautiful. Number 47. It'll sum up to be 11 and 2. Unshakable confidence. I know that it will turn out for the good. Yeah. But anywho, let's go from here. So what is the first message for how can you make life feel enjoyable again if you're a little bit lost in the dark? Okay, wow. So we have, wow, okay, friendship. I like you. Such a cute card, huh? Number 13. Okay, in major arcana, that's the depth. Interesting, death card. Yeah, you can take a screenshot of this if you would like. May 1,000 hands carry you, 1,000 kisses touch you, 1,000 hearts reach out to you, millions of stars shine upon you. Everything which you send out comes back to your own benefit. So definitely to lean into friends. Excuse me. Also, I'm hearing that remembering to be your own, like a best friend, you know. Yeah, but definitely a message about friendships, like finding support or finding kindred spirits even during those dark times. That is really cool. So yeah, spend some time with friends, with some great company, and enjoy some quality time together with your loved ones. And actually, yeah, this resonates for me personally pretty deeply, as I tend to kind of self isolate when I'm at my darkest hours. Like, there are these feelings of not wanting to be a burden for someone, or why would someone enjoy hearing about my misery, or more so, what can they do about it? But even if there might not be like some simple answers or straight go to solutions, it's just let there be a friendly presence. Yeah, you're not alone. Wow, this is so beautiful. And the death card really, yeah, talks about that like deep transformation, um, and also ends like ending friendships and different kinds of relationships coming to an end while going through like certain transformational periods in a life. It can be a tough going, but this is really giving me a beautiful beautiful hopeful feeling that I'm hearing this like something like, yeah, yeah, I got a friend. Yeah, there will be friendly energies around you. And with all these mouths, these lips, it makes me think about speaking up or not being afraid to speak up if you're going through something challenging. Your true friends will be more than happy to be there for you and listen to you, right? Wow. Okay, then let's get a talisman supporting you or guiding you message through this time or during this time. Oh wow, okay. There's learn the truth, but I am really feeling this card, which is divine guidance. Okay, I'm getting a random message. I'm actually going to take the owl card as well. Wait, because, what is here? Yeah, cast away negativity. Yeah. Nevertheless, wow, okay, yeah. Overcome fear on the bottom of the deck here. I was getting a message, although now I'm doubting it, but bear with me. Owls, they, I mean, I saw like a scene or like an image of like owl like hunting a frog, but actually now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that they do that. But it's like I saw like the owl is eating the frog, and the frog is eating this oh my god, what is this called in English? Uh, oh god, help me. I want to say a moth, but I don't think it's a moth. It's this a dragonfly, right? But yeah, with all that together, it really, with the death card mentioned, makes me think about like that full cycle, you know, of life, which you could have been going through. But, and also this talks about the importance of that dark period. Oh wow, okay, now it comes together. On the bottom of the deck we had this overcome fear with the candle inside the lantern. And let's say if that was a moth, then it would be like a full circle. Moth goes for the flame, frog goes for the moth, and owl goes for the frog. Even though this is pretty much like made up probably. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, but this dark time has a real importance of overcoming some fear, facing it, learning the truth, and you are supported and protected and divinely guided through this darkness. Also, yeah, my eyes are going here at this triangle, and also flames go up, and here we have this triangle here. Fiery thing, important. Okay, then let's get some tarot. I want to begin with this meaning tarot, which was my first deck ever. Like, it has all this. Oh, and how funny is this? We have the Nine of Swords, with worrying changes nothing, decide your next step, and then Four of Cups in reverse, like new approaches to old problems. Exactly, like Four of Cups is usually that, like, personally I related to this feeling of apathy, like boredom, that like brain foggy feeling, even though it also talks about just like a period of contemplation. But I always get more like this disinterested, apathetic, a little bit sad vibe from it. Okay, so how can you make life feel engaging and enjoyable again? How can you find a way back to the light? Okay. Here we have the Seven of Cups. Step back from everything to gain perspective. Daydreams, illusions, choices, fantasy, loss of control, escapism, and promises unfilled. Scorpio, water energy. Number 7. There's investigation, mastery, responsibility, and willpower. So I'm hearing that, like, yeah, the darkness or like this dark period can be like especially confusing because it's like the darkness is coming from within you. So this can be like some real deep shadow work related things. But like, yeah, taking a step back from everything will help you, like, not pushing so hard. Let's see more. Let's see more. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, move from problems and be mindful of what you take. Transition, exit, moving beyond problem solving, a journey, deeper thinking and research. Yes. Step back, move from problems. I feel like I want to keep it. Let's keep it. Okay. Anything else from here? Oh, wow, okay. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. You have strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. Jupiter and fire. And number 10 talks about completion. It's a ending and a beginning. So also that's a beautiful confirmation from spirit that this dark time is like coming to an end. Yeah, it's like moving on from this confusion, murky time towards calmer waters, like the wheel is spinning for your favor at this time. And there will begin a new cycle. That's a beautiful confirmation for that. Then I want to use this Harmony Tarot deck. Let me just see if things are in frame here. Yep. So it's I'm getting a feeling here that to move away towards the light is that yeah, I mean, to truly take a moment, step back, learn the lesson through an introspection, that what has been the truth in this situation, why you've had to go through this. Once you really like dig it out, then you can integrate it and like move on mindfully. Yeah, even here it's saying deeper thinking and research, right? Problem solving. Like, what's going on in here? What is this period teaching me? Be friendly to yourself and also lean in to the people, to the friends within your life. And also I'm hearing like, don't be afraid of the unterritorial waters. Like wherever you feel divinely guided to move towards from this maybe stagnant energy, then just go for it, you know? You have the strength in these new beginnings, right? That is nice. Okay. So then, let us see. Yeah, here on the bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups. So, can we get a clarifying card for the Seven of Cups, please? Whoa, okay. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. And this is exactly, that's cooperation. That's working together with others. Like, it's creative thinking, like putting your heads, your minds together to solve or create something, right? Also, I'm seeing here this coloration here, this orange and all this upward triangular shapes. Yeah, and I'm hearing this, how is it saying? There's power in numbers, or something like that. So really it's beneficial to team up together. Yeah, take a step back from that confusion and turn to a friend. It will clear the air, I feel like. Okay, so what about this Six of Swords here? I don't want to take this many cards. There's Ten of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Sun. But I do not want to take that. Okay, well, thank you. Then, okay, here we have the Six of Cups. This is beautiful. So, yeah, that's a card of soulmates and like happy, nostalgic memories, things of that nature. So I'm getting maybe someone could be moving towards a person from the past to maybe reignite this friendship, or turning to this friend will help you, as I've said, in this transition. That's really beautiful, but there is so much emphasis on this fact that whatever it may be, like, you are not alone. You have someone or some people to turn to, and Spirit is really encouraging you to do that. Then let's get one card for the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Well, it's the Queen of Wands. It flew out in reverse, but I am really feeling it upright because Queen of Wands is this, well, she's a fiery lady, right? So it's regaining that confidence, and exactly, if someone feels life to be engaging and enjoyable, that would definitely be the Queen of Wands. She is the fiery master of nurturing, like physical action, taking initiative. She rules her own life, and that is the next phase with the Wheel of Fortune that's coming, no doubt about it. So yeah, it's a huge leap going from the Seven of Cups, this really confusing energy, into through to this Queen of Wands, right? So then let's get some beautiful, soothing. There's only purple when I'm splitting the deck. Positive thinking and attention. Okay. Um, Spirit, what can we do to make life feel engaging and enjoyable again? How can we find a way back to the light? Moving out of this darkness. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have the card of one step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. That's beautiful. Let's keep that. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, from this deck to advise us towards the light? Okay, thank you. Oh, wow, shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. So yeah, this also really, and see, once again we have this upward triangle and the orange like a sacral. This is, yeah, and fear into strength. And here we have the same fear, right? Overcoming fear. Yeah, like learning, like to, like really loving and accepting yourself as a soul. Because, or like, or I'm more so feeling that like that love is more so returning than like it would be coming for the first time, like it wouldn't like haven't been there before. but more so like remembering your own beautiful light. Yeah, but I'm really getting this, like, it's most probably it's been really, really challenging and possibly a long cycle of darkness. Yeah. I want to get then next a Soul Throat Oracle card that you can contemplate upon or journal about. I always want to encourage journaling. It's really good, beneficial, but that's a note to self also. Okay. Also now I'm just thinking about just it popped to me this owl, right? Owls are nocturnal like creatures connected to real like divine wisdom, right? So also like turning towards a friend, towards a person, speaking up of whatever it's been that you have been and or are going through can really also like don't underestimate that input in the process of learning the truth. Yeah, you will, yeah, like with a friend you have the chance to gain a bigger perspective of the situation. Okay, here on the bottom we have a card that says, what can I do to make a difference? And it says, what keeps you up at night? Interesting about the night, with the owl, like the nocturnal creatures, and also like, you know, nighttime is for that worrying, anxiety, whatever. What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? Wow, where can you create purpose out of your pain? That's about it. Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. Yeah, this is also really like try and find a way to step away from that own like dark bubble of yours, you know, and like learn, like lean towards other people. It's really, it is really the highlight here. That's really the highlight here. What can you do to make a difference? I really feel that this is the message from this deck for this reading today, right? I want to get a couple more cards actually. Okay. First from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, because I want to get actually maybe two cards from here. First asking about this, the same thing we've been repeating here all over, like how can we make, like what can we do, or anything related to that. And but then also like, because it is so clear that it's a period of transformation and transition, so then I want to also know and ask, like, what will be on the other side waiting. once this is done. On the bottom of the deck we have the card of courage. Yeah, those, I'm hearing stormy seas, but yeah, those huge waves, banging the shore. It's been, yeah, it's been high tides, rocky waters, like rocking the boat big time, and it has been asking a lot of courage even on embarking on this journey. So I'm just getting a message of like, also cut yourself some slack, okay? Wow, here we have a card of action. Once again we have these big waves, yeah, courage and action. Yeah, and water is really also highlighted here, right? And here again we have this orange. Yeah, that fire, sacral, like creative, divine creative force that wants to be like activated again. And that's what we're asking, right? Like how, like yeah, well, energy creates energy, so action creates action. So just whatever you do, do something. If I want to keep it real simple, it's really like, yeah, one step at a time. But like, take what can I do to make a difference? Well, whatever you feel like, but do something. Like, really, like, to keep it maybe real simple in a nutshell. Oh, wow, interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have a truth. And here we also have like learn the truth. So there is, oh, right. Well, that's what I said, right? That if we were to ask like what's coming on the other side of this transition period, the truth will will be found there also, and it will prevail, I'm hearing. But what will be on the other side of this darkness, once the light at the end of the tunnel, right? What's there? Okay, interesting. Flexibility with the tiger. And again we have this same upward triangle, like elemental fire. I think that maybe, yeah, for easily, like for some, this yeah, like, if you are too rigid with, well, anything basically, with yourself, with life, with, like, you name it, if you become too rigid, things can get really so-called difficult very fast, like life is meant to be eventually, in creativity, in this sacral energy. If it's too rigid, there's no fun in it, right? So, and when the fun is gone, well, then so is the fire. If everything just becomes like you're locked in this dark, like, cage of mundanity. I don't know if that's a word, but like, yeah, that's what I'm hearing, right? Oh, okay. Let's close out this reading with a cosmic message from Divine. But all in all, the message here is pretty simple. Like, you're not alone. You have or will have friends, support around you. And like, yeah, like stepping out of that isolation, that dark bubble, leaning towards others, and then going, doing whatever you feel that you must, but just taking action. Go one step at a time, and the light will emerge, and you will get back on your throne again, shining your light, living that life that feels worth of living. I felt this card here, but I still want to ask if there is. Oh, okay. Thank you. Bottom of the deck we have, yeah, make time to play. Have fun, be free. Well, that's what we just said, right? And here we have a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Have faith. And then, oh wow, stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. Wow, I don't know if there is a better way to finish a reading, but have faith. Stop resisting yeah, just start doing something. See this expansion here, right? From this like nothingness here, just align with this new reality, like that you want to create, right? Yeah, like stop pushing against the darkness, like face it and accept it, and start taking any small one step with faith towards something new, right? Let's put it like this. So thank you so much for being here, and I just really want to send you a hug, and I will see you on the other side, and it's going to be great.